Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to do the 80s Revel powders in that swirl that we did a tutorial on the other day. If you haven't seen that, go check out my other videos for it. So I've already removed my old nails and I've done a prep. So we just gotta get started on them. So I'm using 70% alcohol to dehydrate at the moment. And then I'm going to put a bond on. And we're going to first dip into, this is my base. This is a glow. This is Brilliance. Let me double check on that. Yes, Brilliance. So this is my bond. I have a little bit of clear on the nails still that didn't come off. And next manicure, I'll have to cut these down because they're going to drive me nuts getting this long. Okay. Now we have our base. Now, if you're trying to do longer nails and you have an issue with your nail fitting in the dip jar, I suggest using your French dip tray if you have one. It gives you a longer angle for the nail to lay flat in it, or even just a very large cupcake liner. I'm only going to do my base in the jar, the rest I'm going to do in a dip tray. Waited too long. It's already sitting up. It's quite hot in the house, so it's going to sit up faster. So I'll have to do cleanup at each nail. Trying to do thin coats because I might have to do a clear coat on top so I don't fall off my color, and I don't like my nails too thick. So I'm going to go ahead and do one coat of Brilliance on my left hand off camera, since I have issues being a non-dominant hand. And I'll see you in a few. Okay, and we are done with the first layer. So let's now use our brush, get the excess off. Okay, so this is where it's going to get a little tricky. I still have this from my swatch attempt. So we're just going to add a little more color to it. Try to do it in the same color lineup that we did before. Let's get our sample out. All right, so blue didn't show up, it turned green. So let's not stir that up so much. And then our green down here just didn't show up. Orange. Purple. I think we did that in reverse, didn't we? No, we didn't. It's green and then purple. And our white base is Brilliance. What I put here is my first layer. It's supposed to glow in the dark. Okay, that should do. Give it just a little swirl. I have swirled it too much last time. Okay, let's see how that works. We're going to do 2 coats of this on each now. Okay. Huh. Didn't think my nail's not that long. The swatch was. All right. Learn as we go.
Person detected at porch cam.
It's not getting the sides walls very well. The angle's hard for me. All right. I'll work with that on that one, and we'll go to the next. Okay. Gonna roll it in there. Need to go, get to go down gently. Pull. All right. Not coming out as well as I had hoped, but gotta trust the process. All right, next one. Let's see what we get on this one. Oh, much better. All right. Let's roll it again. Well, they're gonna be one of a kind, each one, and that's kind of the idea. Okay, on to the next. It's always fun experimenting, learning a new art. Get some blue in there. Last nail on this hand for our first coat. right, I'm gonna do the other hand just like that, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Somehow my camera did not film me doing the second coat. I basically did it the same, just in there, each coat. It gets a little difficult when it starts to blend. You see there's quite a bit of color difference. And then trying to get the sides. I had to add more in, but try not to waste. There's a little left, but not enough to worry about it. So I'm worried that the color is going to file off, so we're gonna put a clear coat on top. And then we'll activate. Got a little thick there. This one's probably my favorite so far. It's longer, so it probably got better coverage in the tray. I think we're gonna try this again later. But instead of dipping in the tray, we're gonna do pour over with like a little small scoop. That might work just as well, if not better. This one's colors are coming out looking weird. Okay, so I'm gonna do one coat of this clear only to cover it up so I can file. And I'm gonna do it on the other hand off camera. Then we'll activate and do top coat. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, and we're back. I had a little medical emergency with one of my dogs, so I went ahead and activated and filed and shaped them. So basically just have to put the top coat on. So this is a very rushed little video. I'm sorry for that. If you have any questions, anything that you didn't understand, or if I glossed by because of the way I filmed this, go ahead and leave me a comment and I will try to do detailed instructions for you. Eventually I'm gonna refilm this, I'm sure, but not today. All right, so we're gonna just cap all our edges. I'm using a gel top. I have better luck with a gel top. And I'm still using the Maldine's lamp. This will be my first set of nails with it, so we'll see how well it cures. This didn't exactly turn out color-wise the way I'd hoped, but it came out different. And not a bad different. Just not what I was expecting in my mind. Envisioning, should I say. I'm not mad. Was a little bit more time-consuming process-wise. All right, so let's stick that on the lamp. It's like the other side, because I did that hand first, obviously, got more of the blue. Then this one was more blended out. So it's very, almost Halloweenish. I think we'll try the tie-dye marbling with the gels. I'm not sure if I'll do them next. I think this might be my last summer color mani for the year and go into falls. But I wouldn't mind trying like an earth tone marbling, like actual marble browns. We could try those. I'll have to get a shot and put in here to let you see what they look like glow in the dark. I think that's where they're going to look the best, obviously. The color just a little weird. Okay, let's do our last coat on this hand and then we'll work on the other hand. See up close very well anymore. So if my finger goes out of camera every once in a while, it might be because I got it up to my nose. This took way longer than I thought it would today. But the good thing about my nails, I only have to do them every 3 to 5 weeks. So it makes it worth it. The hours they say here, undo them. Compared to using regular polish, I could take an hour alone with the dry time. So that's why I really like dip. I hate the removal process though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this hand, and then we'll be right back with the finished product. Okay, so they're both now out of the lamp. Let's put some cuticle oil on. That's what they look like. And I'll try to get a better picture and insert one that glows. Not too bad. Didn't turn out like I envisioned, but I like them just as much. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.